Hello and welcome to the podcast from Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today's episode 235. It's a holiday weekend, at least here in US, for those who celebrate Christmas. And here's the deal. It can be very, very stressful because, we like on that side of being a lot with the family, maybe traveling back home. And it can get very stressful, especially when things don't go our way. Maybe you were planning on things and it didn't happen. Um, it could be that you were prepared for all of those things, what you're going to say, how you're going to behave, and it didn't go as you planned. And that could be very stressful, especially when you have to deal with other people and overall situations. Maybe the flight is delayed, maybe the car rental give you problems about something. Lots of stressful situations can occur around holidays, especially when we hanging out with our family for way too long, feels like. Or maybe you are having so much fun, but now it's time to leave. So what do we do? Here are three things that I will recommend you to do. And of course, if you listen in, this is your choice. Do it or not do it. So the first thing that you should do in any stressful situation, and by the way, this is like right out of my calm process, number one step is to really identify that situation and really evaluate, can you control that or you cannot? Because if you cannot control something like weather, other people, flight being late, your mother-in-law yelling at you, there's not much you can do. So why stress about it? Yes, I know, I get it. You're like, what do you mean? Are you kidding me? So what I'm trying to say is this. If it is a situation that you cannot control it, then you need to find other options to do that. But if you can control it, then you need to take steps to take control of it. I know, sounds easy, isn't it? Also, so here's the deal. I have the whole calm process flashed out in my online membership. And also, if you don't want to buy the whole membership, it's okay. You just can go and get that course itself. Okay. The link to my online courses, of course, in the description below. But anyway, let's just go back to the first thing. Yes. So first you need to identify, can you control it or not? Because when you realize that, oh, well, I cannot really control that situation, then you start paying attention to the things that you can change that situation instead of just being angry about that, okay? Or stressing out more about it. So the second thing that you should do is just kind of look at that and say, well, but there is something good about this. Maybe you got stuck at the airport, with your family going back home, but because you're late 6 hours, now you got to hang out more with your mom. Maybe there is something else that you would not be really doing it if it would be the other way. Finding something positive in any situation is crucial because, as you know, when we change our mind about something, things change. And not always does. So here's the third thing, change your mindset of maybe what's happening now, even if it's very, very stressful, actually has, well, higher meaning. Maybe you are stuck in traffic now and you're avoiding getting yourself in an accident. I know everybody's saying that example, but that was the first that came to my mind. Okay. So if you're still feeling like very anxious and you don't know what to do, then also remember, especially those times that you cannot really control the situation, remember all of those times, well, all of them impossible, right? But just kind of think, was there ever situation in your life that it didn't go your way as you thought it was going, but then turn out to be for the better? Hmm? What I'm saying, if you're stressing out about something right now through this holiday season still, um, have empathy for yourself and for others. If it's not so important, you just ask yourself a question, will it change my life in 5 years? If it's not changing your life, yes, I know, getting home late, it is changing your life. But you know what I mean? If that will not make no difference in 5 years, then it's no point of stressing it out. Because don't forget, it's not only you stressing out. You are showing this to other people, and you kind of giving other people permission to stress out too. So then what happens? We just kind of get into this mood of stressing out and making big deal out of everything. And then it's just the holiday spirit really is gone because we're just all arguing now. So take a breather, take a pause, and find meaning into it. Find something why the situation is actually good. Count your blessings. I know it just sounded so bad, but yes, do that. Then you will see that your mindset will change. And when your mindset will change, your energy changes. And then you feel so much better. So I hope this video helped. And if you have any advice for someone who is stressing out through the holidays and what helped you in the past, I would love you to leave a comment below and tell me how did that go, because I'm always eager to learn something new from other people, how to manage stress.